Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is time for some Aether Raids. I'm just playing, I'm not going to actually play it. We're just going to look at the defenses. Sorry again, I actually planned to do the offense, but the first day, essentially I lost 2 games in terms of like footage. And I don't know, I was just like, I'll just restart it next week and hopefully it'll go better. I might do some highlights of it, maybe I might add it, I don't know. But we still have the defense replay, so I want to look at that. As you can see, there's 1 hour left, and you can see I'm in tier 39, so that means our defense actually did pretty decent this week. Just to talk about it a little bit first, we had 2 defenses. I know a lot of people may be sick of this old map, old of the sick map. Yeah, English is very good. It's Monday, it's fine anyway. So this is the map that we have. The main, I guess, difference as to before is that we have Surtur. He has Axe of Devotion, so he actually does pre-combat damage or start of combat damage. English, you know what I'm talking about. And I wanted to see if he can defend against Winter Edelgard, who obviously is running rampant. And this week, actually, we did not have any Edelgards go through, at least this map, so that's actually very nice. And I don't know if they were scared to use it because of Surtur, but Surtur pretty much has no damage reduction in his main kit. I mean, we do have a hardy fighter build, so we have like the damage reduction from the defensive special. But other than that, he has no damage reduction. He just has high defense, and he also has a color advantage against Winter Edelgard. So I was hoping that would help out, and it seems to deter some people. So it seems like it was decent enough. Maybe it's just because he's still useful because of the prevention against Bolt Tower. Again, we're protecting our tanks because those are our main ones. Everyone else who takes damage doesn't really matter too much because, again, as long as the tanks are protected, that's all I care about. Fjorm stops Hinoka from being able to, go on turn 1 and have penalties on your unit. I mean, Garrick is also fine from turn 2 on, but obviously there's also Tina as well. But Fjorm, since it's just I don't even know what you call it, an area of effect status or something like that. It's not something that requires the start of turn, so it can just it's in combat. There we go, in combat buff. So that's why it helps out with Corn. So I've actually been trying Fjorm for like the first time ever, and it seemed to work out pretty nicely. Ninja Camilla actually is running the Swirling Echo. Yes, I did give one of the IVs. The reason why I like it for Ninja Camilla is because she can run the defense res ploy, which she's probably best with, the ploy skills, and also the Echo skill. And so I probably won't be changing this Camilla that much anymore. This is probably what she's going to be using, unless if I, power creep something happens, but this we're going to be using. And then we have Thor and Yoon both with pass, so they can be able to fly through without any gatekeeper or anything blocking it. And that's pretty much his map. And then we have our other map, which is this one. It's been a little bit different. I remember there's been someone was asking about suggestions with their map. Well, since my map is kind of similar to theirs, I'm gonna kind of show something that I did. Is I have Gatekeeper here. You know how I cared about getting Legendary Robin? Well, sadly, I did get one, and I felt like I wanted to do this map, so I did it with Gatekeeper. So Gatekeeper is here to prevent Edelgard from warping in, because that was kind of like the one main issue of it, is that Edelgard can just kind of just swoop in and just destroy everything. But we have this to prevent Edelgard from warping in. I mean, Golvet can still do work, but at least it's not Edelgard. Has no follow-up just because there really isn't any other skill I can use that I want to use. And then we have 6 people. So Hinoka can give Flyers 3 movement essentially within 2 spaces. Ivy's not in that range, but Ivy has 3 movement herself. So that's why Ivy's here. But she also has Desperation. And, she can get essentially 3 attacks off at once. So I thought that might be pretty cool, especially since you're gonna be moving around. Is it better than the standard, the Trace skill? It depends. I think probably the Trace skill is overall better, but this is something that I'm trying out. I will give a spoiler alert. Everyone pretty much stayed completely away from this Ivy, so pretty much Ivy's gonna be doing no combat in any of these fights where we're going to be playing this map. So, spoiler, but everyone has passed. So, Gatekeeper cannot stop on the enemy team. The team's coming in. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of chaos. We want a Hardy Bearing on someone, and Yoon's probably just the one that is the expendable one to have Hardy Bearing, so we have it on Yoon. Hinoka, I don't know. And then we have Thor, who's going to get her special in turn 1. And we have Blazing Flame this time. So Flame does it in a line as opposed to, like, just next to the person and behind them. So it's gonna be in a line, just like how this is like a flyer line, cav line. So it should hit most people. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And the Embla just the other one. We want Embla in the range of Thor so that if someone just tries to block the AoE special from Thor, they still have to actually tank the hit. So that's the purpose of Embla being on this side as opposed to the right side. And yeah, and that's this map. So let's actually look at the defenses. That was a 5-minute description, but yeah. Anyway, so we had like that loss. That was like the biggest loss that we had, and then we had win. Kind of a win because we got 3 foes defeated and then a win. So we've been killing it. We've been swapping between both maps. Some of these maps are actually surrenders as well, so we're not going to see replays for it. But yeah, that's pretty much what it is. So let's just start from the beginning. All right, so this map is what I did first. So this one we're against a I always forget which Crom this is. This is the Brave Crom, right? Yes, the Brave Crom. +4 with Gale Force. We have Lumera. We have Peony with Guidance 4. Marianne, Braviarian +3, Edelgard +10, Summer, Gale Force, and Kagro. Again, because we have Gatekeeper here, Edelgard cannot warp in at all. She has to get smited in, essentially, or repositioned in. And it's going to require some dances and some moves, so it's going to be kind of a lot to expend just for that, which is the purpose of it. And they're just going to break stuff. Cantic Control is on Gatekeeper so people don't get away, but you can see the range that we have. And then Kimel's gonna go after Edelgard. As you can tell, Kagro moved well away from Ivy, so Ivy's not gonna be a part of this. Oh, that's exact damage. That's pretty good. Some of these I've seen, some of them I have not. Get it? Not? Sorry. All right, Yoon. We're gonna take out Crom. I would assume so. And then Tinoko's gonna go after Kagero. Again, it does feel kind of weird to run these kind of maps, but some people might want to see something different. Oh, and then you see the Blazing Flame, how it goes in a line. Some people want to see some different maps as opposed to like that same map that I always use, so I'm trying to throw some stuff in there. See, this is the power that I have when I'm actually not using that janky map that I use. You can see, this is what I've been holding off. Anyway, so this one is actually pretty better. For the enemy, that is. Alright, so now we're switching to this map. Alright, so again, also too, one of the reasons why I've been kind of wary of using Garrick on defense in particular is because of Tina. Although Tina is better on defense, so I'd be more worried on offense. But because Tina can basically just take off all the, nullify penalty stuff. So since we have Fjorm, can't really abuse that. So we have Peony, we have Tina, we have Soren, we have Ivy, ooh, Ivy, Diamant, and we have Lumera. So let's see how this plays out. And also too, we have the catapult here, so both towers going away. Nice. Also too, I was like hoping maybe I can get a Tina off of like just random pulls. I got a Sappy, so no Tina. Damn it. Anyway. So we just rid of Bolt Tower and we're kind of sitting pretty. Overall, I do like the Surtur kind of experiment. He didn't do the greatest overall, but when it mattered, he did his work, so I liked it. All right, they're just trying to debuff a little bit.
Good dreams are born.
Okay, Ivy's gonna try and take out Corrin. 1 damage. Or we're not doing 1 damage over here. Okay. Again, I've been preferring the Hardy Fighter just because of
For Illusia.
Just because of it being very tanky, not pierceable. And we still survive. Barely. And Tina's gonna take out Corrin, I guess. Did I block that first hit? I don't know. Alright. Alright, Soren's gonna tank. Probably possible. He has high res, right? Oh, AoE damage is there. So, on this map, we actually have Blazing Wind on this.
here.
So we take out Ivy. Ivy has a lot of damage reduction, but I don't think it's out of combat. Does Camilla kill
I will
him?
see this through.
Aw. Alright, close enough.
Weaker than
Well, not
expected.
close enough, but you can see what I say. Yeah, weaker than expected. Green beats red. Nice. Alright, Surtur really doesn't have much to do here, so Surtur's probably just gonna fall over. Again, Surtur here is just to try and deal with
One last threat.
Edelgard. He has one job, literally one job, nothing else. Otherwise, he'll probably just fall over to everything else.
Absolutely not.
Not what? Oh, didn't die. I'm still alive. Soren.
Pleasant dreams.
I was gonna take out Thor, okay.
Weaker than expected.
This guy is so rude, weaker than expected. I don't say that about your team. Alright, it's fine. Alright, what next now?
Any fight left?
Does this work? Oh, wow.
Defeated.
Does this work?
Happy.
Okay. So we're taking out... I think we said they take out 3 units, right? So I think we've taken out 3, so... It's the sweep here.
Just give up.
Fine. You know, you get to play your special name if you can tell me to give up. Oh, okay, so someone's gonna try and take Medius, I guess? Probably possible, right? My Medius isn't that strong. And by not that strong, I mean, very not that strong. Alright, at least he was able to do 1 damage. Alright.
One last threat.
There's no more threats. Not one less. There's no more. Alright, so that is that. Now we're gonna get into some wins. Very good. Alright, so Bolt Tower's not gonna be... It's not gonna be blown up here. But, again, the main 4, I guess, are protected a little bit. Well, actually, Fiona doesn't really need to be protected, but it's fine. But yeah, whatever. It's fine. So we have Marth, the Engage Marth, or what's it called? Emblem Marth, sorry. Sather, Plumera, Leguiarn, what is, oh yeah, Leguiarn, Lumera, and Dagger. Okay, Dagger also got the refi, but it's not out yet.
And lady.
Alright, so Sather's not going to engage on Korn turn 1. Probably not the best of ideas. Alright, so this is gonna wait for Bolt Tower, I'm assuming, and then go from there, maybe? So Camilla got hurt. Camilla was the only one that got hurt. Oh no, damage hurt Camilla, damn it. I'm sorry. Alright, let's see. So, just trying to set up something.
Avert your eye.
Okay, then Surtur gonna take out Mark. Again, at least the pre-combat damage that allows Surtur to do something.
An emblem strength.
I'm pretty sure people are like, oh my god, pre-combat damage save units. Oh no. It's horrible.
Eternal happiness.
No, my damage hurt. Okay, that's fine. Ian, I don't think Layer has any damage reduction because I use her and I don't recall that, so
Is it we who
probably
have...
this exact damage. And an AoE special from Thor. AoE specials are very strong in taking a lot of these units just because a lot of units have other ways of damage reduction, so that's why we use Thor. No other reason, of course. And then Medius gonna try and take out Sather, but obviously not enough damage. Medius is here just like, you know, Freyr, kind of just to do one thing. And then Camilla, that should be enough damage.
Your life
Most of
is
the damage
mine.
reduction, if not all of it for State there, is on the A skill.
Burning bright.
So, and that's only on player phase. Alright, so that's that. And it put me back up, so now I'm lost again. I'm pretty sure we are at this one now. So we swap back to this map. Alright, so they have a gatekeeper of themselves, but we have the passes. So no pass, so we get the pass. We have Golvig here, we have Winter Edelgard with the Gale Force, we have Gatekeeper, we have Lumera, we have Leon. Damn it, Leon ruining Fire Emblem Heroes, even though it's already ruined. Anyway, Kappa, and Godo. Alright, so what are we gonna do? So, we're just gonna move away from Ivy. That is the plan. Alright, Hinoka goes in. It just... The reason why this map is actually working out as it is because a lot of these units, or pretty much all these units that I'm using, they don't need their B skills. Their B skills are very much expendable. So, very lucky. Oh, we also have the Hardy Barrier on Yoon, so the guard doesn't get that like extra damage reduction stuff. Kind of funny.
This is where I fall.
Alright, Edelgard does have damage reduction on both phases, so
I will see this through.
should be able to live. Even through two
No
specials.
hard feelings, dear.
And then Leon doesn't have any damage reduction in her kit to do a lot more damage with her special, so that should be KO. Alright, well, you see how that went? But still, caused enough chaos for a win. Alright, now we're back with this map. Hope I'm keeping you on your toes. Be ready. Alright, so we have Air +6, we have Ash +4 with Bonfire, Peony +8, we have the Byleth, the All Great Tank, Grima Rearmed, and Leon. Why is it still Leon season? We're still in Leon season, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so Leon's going to let Byleth do the tanking, so we will see. Again, for this map, we have the... Nice. We have the Blazing Wind, so it's not in a line. So usually, the reason why I think it's better for this map is because most people have their saviors not standing next to each other. Oh, wow, we have Warping. So the Camilla Echo skill with the Warping allowed the unit to go by. Kind of interesting. That went by really fast. Maybe I should put that like that thing that makes the sort of auto thing slower. The like where it shows the spacing. Because then Camilla is here, right? Yeah, so Fjorm has air orders. Thor moved here. Camilla moved here from the air orders, and then Yoon from here moved here because of the pass and the soaring echo. So, all right, Power Crypt. They're still on this map. We have Askar +1. What is this seal? Oh, threat. Okay. I feel like I've never seen him before. Alright, Liliana +6, Legendary Hinoka +2, Peony +2, Seliph +2, Air +2. Actually had Seliph on my team. I don't think I used him at all this week. Although he's very good, but and I'm having to use everything outside of it. I want to use Ivy a lot, so I end up using a lot of Ivy. So hopefully I can be able to at least show some of it. Alright, so I have no idea what they're planning to do. I don't remember how this one went.
Pleasant dreams.
Okay, so as you can see, again, the Fjorm is here so that, like, even if they put penalties and stuff, it's stopping it. Especially on that turn 1.
Good dreams are born.
When it, like, can't be really cleansed, so they're really having a lot of problems trying to do enough damage here. And again, this is kind of the thing, even someone mentioned it, even like today, they're like, Oh, I had bad luck with AR because I was trying to use non-mana units and struggled. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, a lot of these units are kind of hard to deal with, and it can be frustrating. It's like, well, I can do damage, so why am I playing this mode? It's just like, it feels very weird. I mean, again, it takes a lot of investment, or it takes some luck in, you know, what your opponent has, but as you can tell, like, they spent like 5 turns and they just weren't able to do anything. That's happened to me before. I mean, there's videos of it, right? So that's just how 8th raids are sometimes. Again, you can still use a lot of units, but they require a lot more investment and also to a lot more thinking and kind of luck, because sometimes it's just you run into a wall and it's something you can really do. Alright, so this is what I've been hoping for the whole time. I did get one match of this, so I will let it play out and I'll show you. We have Milla +1, we have Ash +3 Gale Force, we have Leon, we have Freya +1 Peony, and we have Winter Edelgard here with Gale Force to take on the Surtur. Is it possible for it to work? We will see. We have Bolt Tower in column 5, which is pretty good. It will hit a lot of these units, but again, the tanks are saved, and that's all I care about. The save units are saved. I'm pretty funny, aren't I? That's why you guys watch my videos, right? Because I'm funny. Right? Come on, make me feel better. Alright, so let's see how this is gonna play out a bit. Just breaking stuff now. And the cantrip control is doing some work. Again, in my personal opinion, it's a lot easier to play offense on Light and Dark Season this season as opposed to Ash Anima, where I think it's defensive favored, but we had a lot of luck this week.
I have faith.
Again, surviving Leon is very, very hard, but that's why I like the Hardy Fighter. At least, you should be able to tank just, you know, the hit. I mean, the second hit will definitely kill you for sure, but Hardy Fighter,
Good dreams are born.
very nice. I mean, I've been able to kill Corns with the normal armor to flow stuff, so I don't know. I mean, there's probably scenarios where it works, but alright, now we're just going slow. Alright, Manius is by himself. The land wants to take out Corn. Alright, no Hardy Fighter Aegis stuff active, so can't do anything there. Alright, Leon's Canto controlled.
Pleasant dreams.
Gonna get danced though. Canto control and Fjorm. Alright, so Leon wants to take out Thor. I don't know who's locked out right now, actually. Alright, let's actually look. Who is locked out right now? Okay, so Fjorm's locked out. So Surtur's here, Camille's here, and Yoon's here. So Yoon has a lot of space, so Yoon can definitely take out Peony. Okay. And then Edelgard gets smited in.
Erica.
Yes?
Okay, so they're gonna lock Surtur up. And then they surrendered. And this is the part where I'm like, okay, they definitely did not like something with Edelgard attacking here. Or they felt like it was over at this point. I mean, I guess Edelgard, because again, you can take out Surtur, you can take out Camilla, and you can take out Yoon, and then everyone else is locked out, right? You could do that. But I guess oh no, Medius is locked out too. So that means, again, well, because she does have enough HP to go through the Magic Trap. So what I'm thinking is that Edelgard definitely cannot take out Surtur, at least not in one hit. That it warranted anything. So, job possibly done? This is the closest thing we have as to evidence of it. I mean, you can probably use one of those combat simulators, but this is the closest one I've seen with like my eyes, at least. All right, so we have no replay here, so we can't view that. So let's look at this one. All right, so this is this. We have Askar with Obstruct +5. We have Soleo +10 with Gale Force. I remember someone also mentioning too on Reddit. They're like, how do I build Soleo? I've been away from the game for like 2 years, so like this maybe? I don't know. I don't use Soleo. I don't know. P&E +2. We have Ivy, no seal, but fine, still strong. Leon Kawada. You guys know the reference, right? And Azura. So let's see what we're doing here.
Good dreams are
Alright, so I'm gonna dance.
You can do it.
And take out Gatekeeper. We kind of canto back.
I will
And then
help.
Azura. Oh, then
I
Leon's
have
gonna
faith.
take out Ivy. Alright, as you can tell, you guys are like, man, why? It sucks when units are slow. Poggers. Camilla's slow, so Hinoka took the buff, so that means Camilla can take out Azura, so that's where the game over is, I guess, is coming from, because if Camilla got locked out, it's possible, well, I mean, I guess Hinoka could possibly still take out Leon, I guess. Yeah. I guess that's still also possible too. But essentially, Camilla being slow helped out there. Alright. And that was okay, so we're on the last one. So this is the last one that we've seen so far. This one was actually a win. You can tell it's very recent because we have the Flier here. And he is the key to this. So we have Gatekeeper. Again, it's not gonna stop this, but they're at least tanky enough. We have Lumera. We have a Flier. We have Hortensia, we have Peony plus 3 with Sworn Guidance, and the Firestorm, was it Dance? I was gonna say Blade, and Air plus 5. So, we have pretty much one loss on both maps. That's good, so you guys can at least see, this guy isn't just using the most OP map, it's actually beatable. There's things you can do. Alright, so, Flier is gonna just tank this pretty much, for the
Pleasant
most part.
dreams.
There's gonna be one crucial thing that happens, but Flier is gonna tank it for the most part. So, Flier moving up actually is pretty smart, because then Flier avoids the AoE. But the problem is Thor doesn't have enough damage to take out Gatekeeper, which is pretty much the main thing.
Go.
If Thor was able to take out Gatekeeper, at least maybe that would be the turd, because we got slowing it down, but... that is that. Now Yoon, stuck fighting Flier. Flier very tanky.
I am the Fire Emblem.
Alright. And you can tell he has a lot of healing. He has healing from Pentia, healing from Gatekeeper, healing from... I'm pretty sure he has Bulwark, right?
Let me guide you.
Yeah, you got 21 healing. He is healing.
Let me guide you.
Alright, if this doesn't make you summon for Flier, then I don't know what will. Do it! But also, again, too, the funny thing is, Ivy is all alone. Everyone has avoided Ivy this entire time. Not a single person tanked Ivy on turn 1. Oh,
Accept
there was
defeat.
those match last time that they attacked Ivy. But everyone avoided Ivy on at least
Let
tanking
me
it,
guide
so.
you.
The Desperation Ivy, at least it's strong enough to deter people, so. That was the one unit everyone avoided. And Hortensia's gonna take out Thor.
You owe me one.
Alright. And then Flier. Why would you use the Ivy?
I am the Fire Emblem.
Just because you're the Fire Emblem? You're just gonna do that? Alright, then Gatekeeper, this is bye-bye. This is yeah.
Let me guide you.
Alright, anyway. So yeah, overall, pretty good results. Again, even if we lose this next match, which will not pop up for this video, we're still going to be tier 39, so that was very successful. Again, I did like the Ivy thing. I did not use Desperation on offense, though. I definitely just used the Trace skill. Because, again, positioning is very important, and player on, you know, player control, you want that. I mean, Desperation can be useful, but I just more reliably would like to Trace. I just think on defense, maybe there's some possibility it could work out. Although the passes worked, the Gatekeeper having Ken to control the middle also worked, help, because again, Gale Force would easily be the best option against this kind of stuff, but he kind of makes it a lot harder with the non-warping and the Kanto control. So this worked out pretty nicely. And then for this map, Turtur was able to at least deter Edelgard once, which is 10 times, you know, that's like a 10 out of 10. You did your job. You did your job better than Peony did. I'm still mad. Well, alright, a little bit about Voting Gauntlet. I didn't want Peony to win just because I value Peony higher. But I mean, I wanted Edelgard just so I can be able to test it against like maps and stuff. But at least we tested it, so that's fine. Camilla losing kind of sucks, but again, I have my Camilla at +10 because you never want to rely on the voting gauntlet. Always rely on yourself. So glad at least I got that early on, and then the Lear match, I was happy that Lear won. Less dual Sanaki is better. And then Golvega sad that I lost, but Dimitri is still very good, so no problem with that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying the Leon weeks. Or again, another Leon. This is actually just the most normal week ever, because everyone uses Flier anyway. It's just like, oh, it's just a normal week. Nothing different. Nothing different. So yeah, we'll see what we're gonna use. I have no idea what we're gonna use, but at least I'm not forced to use for Mortis. That'll ruin like my save sort of pattern, so we can try some different stuff, but we'll see. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good night. Good night. What am I talking about? It is 1:41 in the afternoon when I'm recording this. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Laters.